Do you know what they call a girl, a bikini competitor who doesn't have an Instagram, Corey? I don't call her anything. She doesn't fucking exist.
What up, guys? So now we're having Michael Sartain on. I wanted to bring him on and actually give his insights, his mindsets, in his actual practical applications when it comes to social media, of what he actually does, how does he message people, how does he think of social media, what is the end goal for him, and just get more of a take on his insights on social media. Without any further ado, let's jump into it. Michael, first question for you. Why don't you now tell us, what does your dating life look like now with social media?
So for me, with Instagram, the main thing is like, it needs to be a you need to show access to scarce resources. Like, again, a lot of times people would contrast Corey and my IGs to one another, and the thing is, what's the thing we have in common? We both show access to scarce resources. For me, it's access to events, it's access to locations, and then it'll be access to a lot of like really attractive influencers. So that's what it is for me. For Corey, it's like his ability to take photos is a scarce resource because his composition is so terrific, and his editing. And then the same thing with his locations that he goes to. A lot of people don't have access to those locations in Dubai or in some skyscraper in New York or in a hot tub in Chicago or on top of a building. That's access to scarce resources that he has. The showing of that access to scarce resources, again, I know Corey's asking a question about dating, but this is prevalent to every single part of your life. You are just gonna wanna buy a car from the car dealer that has the nice suit and the nice teeth and the nice watch and drives a nice. Could you imagine going to a Lamborghini dealership and buying a car and seeing that your dealer drive off in a beat up piece of shit? Could you imagine how that would make you feel? Like how that would that's what bad pre-selection looks like. So you want, again, the thing about your social media is you have to have the whole thing fleshed out, because just imagine you going to someone's office, like someone's attorney's office or a tax advisor or someone like that. You get to their office and there's no couch to sit on. The floor is just concrete. You're sitting on the floor. There's no roof. One of the walls is missing. Right? There's no AC, like there's legs missing on the desk in front of you where the guy's sitting. That's what it looks like when you don't have your social media correct. It's like going to someone's office and the office isn't complete. That's what it looks like when you're like, oh yeah, I don't have an Instagram, I'm too cool. That's what you look like. When you brag about, I don't know how to use technology or I don't have an Instagram, you look like a fucking idiot. I just want to let all of you guys know, this is especially prevalent for those of you over the age of 35. When you brag to attractive young women that you don't know how to use your phone, you don't know how to post on TikTok or Instagram, just keep that shit to yourself. When you brag about how bad you are with technology, you look like a fucking idiot. You don't look cool. No one's taking your side. No one thinks it's attractive that you're old and dumb. No one. Stop telling people that. It's like telling everyone that your girlfriend cheated on you with a guy with a bigger penis. It's stupid. Don't tell people that. Keep it to your fucking self. If you don't know how to use social media, find a YouTube and learn how to use it. Because if you don't, man, I'm telling you, you are so, and here's the problem. Corey and I did an interview the other day with Coffee and Cleavage, and we talked about this. 26% of men report having 0 sexual partners in the last year. Yeah. You know what they all have in common? They don't have an Instagram. Almost all of those 26% of men. All of them. And it's getting even worse. It used to be you could have guys doing kind of well, like Instagram was, or social media was like a fringe with MySpace, and then the guys who were in real life were doing really well. And things just went like this. The guys in real life that don't have social media are almost pointless, and unless they're super rich or famous, they have like no leverage whatsoever. And the guys who are doing really well on social media are sleeping with their girlfriend, your friend's girlfriend, your friend's girlfriend's mom. You find like one dude with I know this because I live here in Las Vegas, and anecdotally, I talk to girls and it's like all 7 of my female friends are all fighting over the same guy. They're all sleeping with the same one guy. And you go look at his IG, 6-pack abs, out at the fucking club, having a blast, traveling all over the world, showing access to scarce resources. Everybody's trying to get with him. So the difference, the bifurcation where it used to be the haves and the have-nots, whereas Instagram or social media in general was just like a little bit of a bonus, now it's everything. Now you're like light years behind everyone else if you're not on it. And it'll even get worse. It will get to the point where like you're just a non-person if you don't have that. So, I mean, that's what I think of it as now. It was, the reason why it wasn't important in 1996 is because no one had it. And when in 2005, some people had it, but some people didn't. And everyone who's relevant has it. Do you know I recruit for bikini competitions? Do you know what they call a girl, a bikini competitor who doesn't have an Instagram, Corey? I don't call her anything. She doesn't fucking exist. That thing doesn't exist in the world. So that's the reason why you have to be on there. It's not a choice. Before it was like optional. It's not optional anymore. It's mandatory.
If you want to learn more about personal branding on social media, whether you want to get more dates, network with higher status people, or build your business, actually get more leads, customers, and prospects, check out the link in the description below. I'm giving away free Instagram audits where I actually personally review your Instagram page and send you a video of it. I can't do it for too much longer. We're very limited as far as the people we can actually review. Check out the link below to get your free Instagram audit. Talk to you soon. Peace.